Hello. Hi. Sorry, my last one, my phone died, so I just charged it. Hi. I can't remember what question I was answering. Oh yeah, someone said that they would show up to a meet and greet. Well, I live in California, in a very, right outside of LA, so I don't know how many fans I have in that specific area. I think most of my fans are from, South America and, Oceania. Or, I think, I have some fans in America, but I think most of my fans are from, South America, Oceania, and, Asia. I'm on the plane. Have fun, Talitha. Hope you have fun in Vancouver. I'll see you soon. Would you ever come to the UK? And if yes, where would you go? I've been to the UK once, and I loved it. I went to Scotland, specifically Glasgow and Edinburgh, which was amazing, beautiful. I spent a tiny, 3 hours in London, so not very much. But if I went to the UK again, I would definitely want to go back to Scotland, and then explore London probably, and maybe Wales. And then I would want to go to Northern Ireland, which is in the UK, and then also regular Ireland, which is not the UK. I might have gotten those two mixed up. Not sure. Wow. You should guess some people. Yeah, maybe. I've always been scared to do that for specific reasons. Do you go to church? I try to. It can be hard when I'm traveling so much. But yeah, I try to go to church as much as I can. Do we have free will? Very funny, Judah. That might seem completely random to some of you, but my brother and I had a very long debate on that exact subject. Do you play tennis? I don't know. I pretty much the only team sport that I play is basketball, but then I also do a lot of solo sport type activities like rock climbing and archery and a little bit of horseback riding. But yeah, basketball is the only team sport I play. Do you like Supernatural? Yeah, I grew up on that show pretty much. I only watched maybe the first 4 seasons. I stopped watching after the 5th season. But yeah, I used to love that show when I was younger. Stop touching your nose. Never. It's probably going to be super red now. Do you like Tar Heels in basketball? I don't know what that is. Not gonna lie. What's your favorite movie of Marvel? Probably Captain America: Civil War. I think that one was really great. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Captain America: Civil War. And if not that one, then maybe the first Avengers, or Avengers: Age of Ultron, or Iron Man 1. What does your shirt say? It says, wait, what? Oh yeah, it says D squared. It's weird to read it this way. I knew that it said D squared because I know the grammar, but, yeah, it says D squared. They're a great brand. Do you know what Stranger Things is? No, I've never heard. Yes, I know what Stranger Things is. I watched the first 2 seasons. I haven't watched the 3rd season yet. Iron Man or Captain America? Iron Man is my favorite. Well, Batman is my favorite superhero. But Iron Man is probably my 2nd or 3rd favorite superhero. But for some reason, I was actually on Team Captain America when Civil War came out, even though I like Iron Man better. I don't know why. I think just because Captain America was actually in the right in that film, in my opinion. But Iron Man is my favorite superhero between the two of them. How old are you? I'm 14. Can I get a shout out? Hey, I can't pronounce that. I have no idea what that is. Can you film in the UK? I have filmed in the UK before. Probably will again before my career is over. Hopefully, at least. What type of music do you like? I like every kind of music, as long as it's well done. How about every time Gabriel touches his nose, we post a nose emoji? Okay. No, Iron Man was totally the one in the right. Fight me on this. I can't even get into this. The only reason that Iron Man would have been in the right is because of a mistake that he made. So you shouldn't have to punish all of the Avengers because of his stupidity. Are you guys really gonna do the nose emoji thing? Okay. Well, fine. There's just a bunch of nose emojis. I'll just wait. Great job, Luca. Well, I hope that this is an entertaining live. Just a bunch of nose emojis. I'm not even touching my nose. Do you like 21 Pilots? Yes. Definitely. Gabriel, why won't you answer me? I'm not intentionally not answering you. There's just a lot of questions. Unless you're talking about on DMs, which I already explained. But basically, I don't answer DMs because I've gotten a lot of inappropriate messages, A. And B, because I get almost 100 DMs a day. So I can't reply to all of them. And I don't want to seem like I'm showing favoritism or picking some people to reply to, not replying to others. So I'd rather just set a precedence of not replying to any DMs so that people don't get upset that I didn't reply to theirs specifically. Because I used to reply to DMs and then I got more. I couldn't reply to all of them and people would be like, oh, you replied to theirs but not mine, you're ignoring me, which is not true. It's just hard to reply to all of them. Give me a second. Hey.
I do have these if you want to sign now.
Yeah, I'll sign out. Sorry. Sorry. That was the first AD, and I just signed out for today. If you weren't homeschooled, what grade would you be in? 8th, I guess? I don't know. I do 9th and 10th grade, but I think I would be in 8th going into 9th. Do you love UT debate? No, I hate to debate. I don't love her at all. Yes, obviously, I hate her. He's busy, stop asking him questions. Well, I just won't be able to respond, but that's okay. I can respond when I come back. What sport do you play? I play basketball. Mostly. And then that's the only team sport I play, but I do other physical activities. What color are your green or brown eyes? They're both. They're mostly green, at least in the light they are. Oh, I should plug in my phone because it died last time. I would say they're like 60% green in the light, but like when it's dark or from far away, they look pretty brown. And then there's also like they're brown around the center. Sorry, I'm just plugging in my phone. It's about to die. Okay. Your nose is beautiful. Thank you. Do you watch Naruto? I did watch Naruto. I never finished it. It's very long. But yeah, I watched most of it. Pepsi or Coke? Definitely Coke. Diet Coke is like my favorite soda. I'm kind of addicted. Ooh, I play basketball too. That's awesome. I'm from Tennessee and I like Child's Play. Oh, I know where Tennessee is. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. Sorry, I just recently learned, like, where all of the countries are. So now I'll hear a country and I'm like, oh, I know where that is on a map, which is not, it's not that impressive, but I didn't really know that much about geography until recently, and now I know where pretty much all the countries are, so it's just like a little thing. Alright, taking off. Bye. Love you. Bye, Talitha. Love you. Do you play piano? Not well. I've never taken any lessons, so I'm not very good. And then also, my brother, Judah, played piano, so he kind of hogged it all the time, so I didn't get that much practice. So, I play a little bit, but I don't play super well. I think my biggest issue is I don't have hand independence, so it's very hard to play most songs if you don't have hand independence. You speak Spanish? A little bit. Lies. What is lies? Hola. So hello. Saludos desde Mexico. I'm gonna. So hola is hello, and I obviously know what Mexico is. I don't know what saludos desde is, but it's probably like something goodbye from Mexico, maybe, or something from Mexico. I'm guessing. I don't know. Wow, I just missed a lot. I'm 14 this year. Well, happy early or late birthday. Will you ever finish Naruto? Probably not. Hey, Mom. Finally, I'm live right now.
Hi.
Finally. I'm from Ecuador. Frowny face. I don't know why it's frowny face, but hi. Is it hard remembering scripts? Well, you don't have to memorize an entire script. You really only have to memorize sides daily, like what scenes you're doing each day. So not really. Do you like Harry Potter? Yes, I'm a big fan of the Harry Potter franchise. I've only read the first 3 books, so I need to finish those. But, yeah. Hi, Gabriel's mom. Someone said hi, Mom. What's your favorite food? Probably burritos. Can you say from Russian? I can not say pretty much anything in Russian. I can't speak Russian at all. Watch Naruto. Maybe. If I have time, maybe. It's very long. Daenerys or Jon Snow? Definitely Jon Snow. I've never really been a big fan of Daenerys' character. Yeah. She was timid, and then she was kind of cool for like 2 seasons, and then she just got really annoying. And then she was very predictable and suddenly very evil. So I never really liked her character that much. Jon Snow was a horrible character in the last season. He had like 8 lines, but in the prior seasons I liked him a lot. So, who's your favorite Naruto character? Kakashi or Naruto. Either Kakashi, Naruto, or Rock Lee, or what is his name? Sasuke. One of those characters. Definitely not Sakura. I hate Sakura. I have to go. Bye. Bye. Celebrity you would want to meet in the future. Maybe Camila Cabello or Emma Watson. Just saying. What house are you from Harry Potter? I think I'm Slytherin, probably. Do you like One Piece? I've never watched it. Do you have Snapchat? No, I don't. John Wick or Godzilla? Well, it's a very interesting comparison. They're not very similar at all. But I guess I've never watched any Godzilla films, so I guess John Wick. But I've only watched John Wick 3. I haven't watched the first 2. My brother and I watched John Wick 3 when it was in theaters. Yeah, I guess I'll say that John Wick, because it's the only one I've watched. You have a crush on Emma Watson? Yeah. I think most people do. Most people of a certain age, at least. Or at least most. Yeah, most straight guys or not straight girls probably do. Have you ever watched Yu-Gi-Oh? I haven't ever watched Yu-Gi-Oh. Watch Naruto. Is that all you're gonna say, Judah? I'm tired. What is your favorite? What is you anime favorite? And probably Code Geass or Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Advice with acting. I don't know. It's hard for me to actually give advice for acting. It's kind of just something that comes naturally. I think it's just very personal and subjective for each person. Not Death Note? Oh yeah, well Death Note too. Death Note is actually probably my favorite anime. It's either Code Geass, I don't know. I would put, like, if I were to make a pyramid, tier 1 would be like Death Note, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, and Code Geass. And then like tier 2 would be Steins Gate, maybe Tokyo Ghoul, and a bunch of other ones that aren't coming to mind right now. Fullmetal Alchemist, the first one. Yeah. And then there's a bunch of... I watched so many animes, but I can't remember all of them now. Are you friends with Ty? Yeah, I mean, he lives in a different country than I do, so we don't get to hang out all that much. But yeah, I'd say we're friends for sure. Are you interested in the newest Joker film? Definitely. I'm almost certainly going to watch it unless I'm really busy, so I'm very excited for that. And Brian Tyree Henry is in that, so yeah. Do you follow your fans? I only follow people that I know personally, like family or friends, or people I'm a big fan of. Like I follow... Who do I follow that I haven't met, or isn't someone I know? I follow Stephen Curry, and Eminem, just people that I'm like a fan of. But yeah, those are, yeah. I would recommend Gundam. I haven't watched Gundam yet. I've heard about it, and people have recommended it to me before, so I probably will watch it eventually. Are you friends with Noah Schnapp? No, I've never met him before. Do you like My Hero Academy, or Bako no Hero Academia, I think it's called in Japanese. And yeah, I watched like the half of the first season. I watched it when it was first coming out, so I had to wait a week for each episode, and then I got kind of tired of waiting, so I stopped watching it, and then I never picked it back up after it did fully come out. But yeah, I'd say so. What was your biggest injury? Probably when I broke my arm. I guess, yeah, probably when I broke my arm. Is it scary to film scary movies? No, definitely not. Not for me, at least. You always know it's fake, and you're pretty comfortable with the cast and the crew, so I've never felt scared on a film set before. What type of phone do you have? I have a iPhone 6S, I think, or just an iPhone 6. Thumbs up. What is this little thing? Do you have a best friend? I'd say my best friends are just my siblings in general. I'm pretty. Those are my best friends. They're all my siblings. Oh, this is interesting. I don't know what this is. Oh, interesting. I see. Sorry. I didn't realize I could, like, scroll through everyone that's watching my thing. Oh, you made a creeper out of green books and black box. That's good job. I used to play Minecraft Not when it first came out. But I played it on my phone, and then I got kind of bored of it. And then, for some reason, now everyone's playing it again. So, I downloaded it, and I've played it, 3 times. I have to, remind myself to play it, because it gets kind of tiring, just for if you play it for too long, it gets really exhausting. But yeah, I played it somewhat. Do you watch your fan edits? I do. I think I've seen 80% of the edits that my fans have made. It's hard for me to see them if I'm not tagged in them, or if you don't hashtag or whatever. But yeah, I see most of them. They're really cool. I like them a lot. It's really weird to watch them, honestly. I don't really it was really surreal at first, but I don't really think of them as being me, because then I can just enjoy them as being a cool piece of art. But if I think about them being me, it just makes it feel really weird. But yeah, I like them. Hello. Hi. Do you like BTS? Yes. Well, I say that. I don't want people to get mad at me. I don't not like them, but I just haven't really heard any of their music. But I'm not, I'm sure if I listened to them, I would like their music a lot. But I wouldn't say that I'm a fan. Are you with Talitha? No, do that. Is Talitha alive? No, she's dead. When's your birthday? My birthday is September 10th, 2004. Want to see it too? Yes, I'm very excited to see it too. Do you look at fan art? I haven't seen that much fan art, but yeah, I see some of it, and it's really cool. Would you like a Funko Pop made of you? Yes, 100%. I've been waiting so long. I thought I might get one for Child's Play, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen, which is really sad. I was really hoping that they were going to make one for Child's Play. But yeah, I've wanted one for a while. Hopefully, eventually, there will be one. Yeah, I love Funko Pops. Really? Really what? Do you have a favorite snack? Yeah. Probably chips. Any type of chips, I guess. Or Miss Vicky's jalapeno chips are really good. Or salt and vinegar chips are really good. And then also, I used to really like Sour Patch Kids, but I don't really eat candy anymore. Doritos? Yeah, I like Doritos too. Although I try to stay away from dairy right now. Are you a fan of Marvel or DC? Both. What is your least favorite food? That's actually a good question. I like almost all vegetables. The only vegetables I don't like are Brussels sprouts. I hate Brussels sprouts. I also really don't like I like chocolate, but I don't like powdery chocolate that's in protein shakes or protein chocolate bars are just really disgusting tasting to me. I'd rather just eat pure protein powder or fish or something. Yeah, but any proteins type chocolate is really gross to me. So that and Brussels sprouts. And boiled carrots. I like I like raw carrots. Raw carrots are really yummy, but I don't like boiled carrots. It's weird to be talking to a literal camera. I guess I don't really think of it as talking to a camera because it doesn't really look like a camera. It looks like my phone with a screen on it that's showing the stuff. But also it's not as weird because I'm just reading questions, if that makes sense. Yeah, I don't know, I guess I'm just kind of used to it. It's kind of just doing... I can't even talk. It's kind of just doing an interview. but just reading questions, and you can be a lot more comfortable, I guess. When are you going to start watching The Boys? I don't know. Probably when I get back, and I watch it with you and Philip and Noah. Do you have any pets? Yes. No. That's so sad. I had bunnies, but they're all gone now, sadly. But hopefully I will get a pet soon. How was your day? It's been really great. Thank you for asking. Have you watched Child's Play 1? Yes, I watched it when I first got the audition. When does school start for you? I don't know. Probably pretty soon. I really don't know until my mom tells me to start doing school again. I'm homeschooled, so it's a lot more relaxed. But yeah. No idea. The fish is a pet? Oh yeah, we have a fish. I don't really count it as a pet, though. It just kind of sits there. It's a really small fish, and it's in like a giant tank. Well, it's not that big of a tank, but it's in a good size. It's not a tank. It's in like a good size container, so a lot of the times you can't even see it. So it's just like, it just exists, I guess. I don't consider it a pet. You're lucky you're homeschooled. I think it's pretty, I mean, I would prefer to be homeschooled, but a lot of people wouldn't. You don't get as much social interaction. But I would definitely prefer to be homeschooled, but it's not for everyone. It is a tank. I would hardly call it a tank. Tanks are a lot bigger. I'm being homeschooled too, question mark? I guess. I don't know. You have girlfriends? No. And I probably won't have a legitimate girlfriend for a long time. Skip my question. Okay. It's very hard for me to read every question. I wouldn't be able to answer them for sure. But I'm not trying to skip any questions. It's just there's a lot of them, so it's nothing personal. Do you want one? A girlfriend? No. Well, yes. Eventually, obviously, but not right now. No. I don't think it's I think it's immature to have a girlfriend if you're like younger than 16. I think that's silly. So I'll probably start dating around that age. But yeah. Especially I travel a lot, so I don't even know how that would work. How I would be able to have a relationship. But yeah. Do you want a boyfriend? No. Can you smile? How old are you? I'm 14. I turned 15 in a few months. Do you like Cameron Boyce? I had never watched him in anything, but I was really sad to find out what happened to him. It's really, really sad. But yeah, I've never seen him in anything before. But I hope his family is doing all right. Have you ever visited Texas? I haven't. No. Well, actually, that's not true. I filmed in Dallas, but that was so long ago. I think that was actually my first project ever. I filmed a pilot in Dallas, but I don't remember it very well. I just realized you look like David Dobrik. I've heard of David Dobrik. I don't think I know what he looks like, but I'm gonna take it as a compliment. So thank you. Who's your favorite actor? Probably, I'm gonna go with what is it? Oh, Christian Bale. I'm gonna say Christian Bale. Have you met Asher Angel? I think so. Yeah, I think I've seen him around a few times and said hi at some events, but I've never, I don't know. I wouldn't say that I know him very well, but yeah, I've met him. Okay, here we go. How tall are you? I am 5'4.5". Can you smile? Okay. Can you say, hi, princess? Hi, princess. Kind of weird, guys. Have you ever visited Spanish? Well, I've never been to Spain. I've never been to Mexico. So, I guess those are the two biggest Spanish-speaking countries. But, yes. How tall are you? Jeez, that question has been popping up a lot. I am not very tall. I am 5'4.5". But hopefully I'm not done growing. So I'll probably end up being like 5'7", which is still not very tall. Can you say something in Italian? What do I know in Italian? I'm not even going to try to do the correct pronunciation. Arrivederci, I think, means goodbye. And then, like, excusey means excuse me. So, yeah. I'm 4'11", and I'm 15. Well, you seem to be a girl, which is, far less uncommon to be a girl who's under 5 foot than it is a guy. I think if I would rather be a 4'11" girl than a 5'4" guy. But yeah, my sister's 4'11". Two of my sisters are 4'11", actually. Well, one of them is about 5 foot. But yeah, one of my sisters is 4'11", and then one of them is like 5 foot, maybe 5'1". But yeah, and if you're 15 and you're 4'11" and you're a girl, you'll probably end up being like 5'2", so you have nothing to worry about. At least you're taller than my sister, and she's 21. Well, I am almost the exact height of the average woman in America. The average woman in America is 5'4", and I'm about, yeah, I'm like 5'4.5", so I'm slightly taller than the majority of women in America, at least. I don't know about other countries. Are you taller than Talitha? Yes, I'm 3 inches taller than Talitha, about. So, like, on the carpet, it looks like we're the same height, but that's because she's wearing 3-inch heels. But yeah, in real life, I'm about 3 inches taller than her. Can you speak Portuguese? No, I don't think I actually don't know a single word in Portuguese. I don't know very many languages. Would you rather be a vampire or a werewolf or a Greek god? Definitely a Greek god. I don't even know how that's a question. And I would probably be Poseidon. Do you live with Talitha? Talitha, yes. She's 17. I'm 14. So yeah, we live in the same house. Are you beautiful? I don't know how to answer that. No, I wouldn't consider myself beautiful. No. I'm 5'5" and I'm 14. Well, if you're a girl, then you're above average as far as, well, taller than average, I should say. If you're a guy, then you're just, like, slightly below average. I don't know what the average height for a 14-year-old guy is. It's probably not that much taller than 5'5". It's probably like 5'6". So, you're not very short. Probably. What's your favorite color? I would say blue or green. Wait, are you turning 15 soon? Yeah, I turn 15 in a few months, I think. What? It's August right now? Sorry.
Yeah.
I turned 15 in like 2 months, I think. My birthday is 2 days before yours. That's awesome. I meet a lot of people who are born around my same birthday. I think it's a very common birthday. Actually, funnily enough, I looked up the most common exact birthday, and it's September 10th. So I have the most common birthday in the world. Not very unique. I love your eyes. Thank you. Have you ever seen A Quiet Place? I have. I loved it. It was a very great film. A very great film. That sounds silly. A very good film. When were you born? I was born September 10th, 2004. I'm 14 and I'm 5'3". I'm 2 months older than you. Cool. Okay, I think I'm gonna end this soon because I'm wrapped, and now that my mom finally got here and she packed up, I can go away from my trailer. So, I'm just gonna go to the car. It's bright. Okay. Bye. Hi, Clay.
Hey,
How are you?
good.
Good. Yeah, I'm good.
Today, huh?
What?
You got an early day today,
Yeah,
huh?
today was very easy.
You go shoot some basketball? Swim in the pool?
Yeah, probably. Thanks, Clay. Okay, well,
Do you want to sit front? You want to
I'll sit in the back. Okay, bye.
stop?
Yeah. Why is it?